Hello everybody, Storm here, and today we're going to be starting up a new series playing Final Fantasy V. And again, this is part of the larger series where I'm playing through all of the main Final Fantasy games. We just finished up Final Fantasy IV, and I really enjoyed that. Definitely can see how the series is evolving. I believe the 4 was kind of the first game in the Super Famicom or Super Nintendo era, so this is kind of continuing into that era of the games. And you can see with more resources that they are able to do some more interesting things. I know next to nothing about Final Fantasy V. Unlike 4, which there's tons of references to it in 14, so I already knew about all the stuff with, Cecil and, everything from 4. Well, not everything from 4, but, a lot of the major elements of 4. For 5, I think that the only references to it in Final Fantasy XIV are in the Omega raids, and that's really not much. So, this one's a completely blank slate as far as I'm concerned. I have really no idea what we're getting into. So this should be pretty interesting. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Let's start up a new game and get to it. This is Lena, huh? Father? Do you really have to go? You know I do, dear. I need you to protect the castle. Under no circumstances are you to follow me. Do you understand? King Tycoon. But, Father... He's auto-advancing. Something is wrong with the wind. I must go to the Wind Shrine to make certain nothing's happened to the crystal. Yes, I've noticed it as well, but... Lena, don't worry, I'll be fine, have faith. It's moving too fast. Pirates. The wind just stopped. I've got to hurry. The wind stopped. Father? What in blazes? A meteor? Okay, we finally have control. I'm gonna make some adjustments. Just give me a second. Okay, just had a few settings that I needed to adjust that I forgot to take care of. Alright, well, there is one other thing that I need to do. Alright, because again, as I mentioned in previous series, I am using a minimalist guide to kind of help me through so I don't waste too much time trying to figure out what it is to do. Alright, this is we head east and north to the Meteor. I guess that's what this is. Tycoon Meteorite. We'll go wait here, okay? We are Freelancer. Two goblins. Alright, the attack is the only thing that we can do. Hey, are you alright? Yes, I believe so. Okay, so this is Lena. I give you my thanks. My name is Lena, and you are... me? Alright, well, I could name the character, but you know what? We'll go ahead and keep Bart's as the name. Yep, keep all the default names. Call me Bart's. Me and my chocobo just go wherever the trail leads us. Bart's. This rock suddenly fell from the sky. The impact must have knocked me out. Guess it's a meteorite. A meteorite. I wonder if it has a connection to the wind stopping. Again, I give you my thanks. I wish I could do something more to show my appreciation, but I really must go. Whoa, hey, hold up a sec. Bart, did you hear something? Huh? Oh. Help me? Over there. Are you alright? Where am I? Oh, my aching head. Sakes alive, what happened? I don't remember... I can't remember anything. Looks like you hit your head. You hit your head pretty bad. Maybe you got amnesia? Oh, something came back to me. My name is Galuf. Oh, Galuf, huh? That's a start. Anything else? Nope. Just a name. Other than that, my memory is completely blank. I'm very sorry, but you must excuse me. I have no time to waste. Where are you going? I must go to the Wind Shrine. The Wind Shrine? Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure that's where I was headed. It's decided. I'm going with you. But I gotta get to that shrine. I feel it in my bones. You've got to take me with. Bart, what about you? Sorry, I'm gonna bow out of this one. Good luck, though. Bart, thank you again. Farewell. Godspeed and all that whatnot. Alright, now apparently there's a chest. Ah, there we go. A phoenix down. Okay. Oh, if I checked the map, I would have seen it. Alright. Oh, that's gonna be a little bit more tricky. It'll highlight the hidden paths. Alright, come on, Boku, let's go. Alright, I guess we can't go past this this meteor, so I guess we'll go the other direction. Ow, Boku, bad Chocobo. What are you doing, stopping like that? Now, don't you give me that look. Yeah, I know, the girl and the old man went off together. With all the goblins around these parts... Fine, I got it. Eh? Boku, come on. More goblins. Alright, even more goblins. Alright, we're pulling everybody onto the Chocobo. Oh. Good morning. Bart. Seems I can't escape being in your debt. Hey, don't worry about it. Seems like the meteorite's impact caused a few landslides. The road's covered in rubble. I think you're going to be able to make it to Tool this way. But if we can't get to the Wind Shrine, then... Ugh. Wind Shrine. Gotta hurry. The old guy's pretty dead set on getting there, too. Alright, I'll go with you and personally see to it that you get there safely. Oh, really? You know, my dad always wanted me to go out and travel the world, but it also feels like the wind is calling me. What a sweet talker, as if you don't just have the hots for the little lady. What? You're awake? That don't sound so surprised. This old dog is always ready for anything. Still, if the road's blocked, that makes things a slight more difficult. I won't give up. There must be a way to reach the Wind Shrine. Right, and we'll find it. Alright, let's ride. Alright, I guess we're all piling on Chocobo. Alright, and here is a cave. I don't remember there being a cave here. Probably opened up during one of those quakes. Well, cool. I think this is going to be a little too dangerous for Chocobos. You stay here, okay? Alright, we all are freelancers. Can't change jobs yet. You have a knife, you have fists, and you have the sword. Alright. What's that spring? Well, right now there really isn't anything else we can do but just auto attack. This is a recovery spring. HP and MP restored, all status ailments removed, KO allies revived. Alright. Sounds good. Pirates. Aha, so that's how you get in. A leather cap. Alright, we'll equip that. Okay. There's the big yellow arrow goes outside, and the little orange arrow continues to the cave. Look at that. A ship just now. How is it sailing with the wind so weak? Okay, well. We'll continue on to the cave. The pirates' hideouts. This is a pirate hideout, meaning that ship we saw must have been a pirate ship. I wonder if they might give us a ride. I think the only ride they'd be interested in would be a keel haul for all three of us. Yeah, you can't ask a favor from a pirate. That's, well, we'll just sneak on and steal their ship. Whoa, you're pretty gutsy for an old-timer. Okay, I don't know what that did. As everybody's sleeping. Alright, well, I guess we can't do any of that. It's locked. All right. Captain, fix the rudder. Take the helm. Sildrel. Alright, well. Yo-ho and stuff. Time to cast off. Well, cast off means start sailing, kid. I know that. The wheel won't even budge. How do you work this thing? You try working on anything and there'll be the devil to pay. Trying to steal my ship, are you? You have a lot of brass, or mayhap you're just lacking in brains. I'd wager it's a ladder. Wait, I'm Princess Lena of Tycoon. Please accept my apologies for attempting to commandeer your ship. Wait, she's a princess? So the girl's royalty. Sir, this is a formal request from the Kingdom of Tycoon. Please allow us the use of your vessel. I must get to the Wind Shrine. My father is in danger. Oh, the Princess of Tycoon, here on my ship. I'm sure we could fetch a tasty sum for this one. Hey, leave her alone, you degenerate, lecherous, piratey pirate. I beg of you, please. That pendant. Toss a lot of them into the brig. Aye, aye, Captain. Well, this is a fine how do you do. What genius came up with the idea to steal a pirate ship anyway? Look in the mirror, Pops. Oh, my aching head, I can't remember a thing. And your amnesia oh so conveniently returns. Still, I can't believe you're really the Princess of Tycoon, Lena. I'm sorry, I didn't intend to keep it a secret. It's not that big a deal, but if you're the princess, why were you going to the Wind Shrine all alone? My father is there. He hadn't been gone long when the winds dropped to almost nothing. I just can't shake the feeling that something terrible is happening. I slipped out of the castle and headed for the shrine, but then that meteorite fell and you know the rest. Why does the Princess of Tycoon have the same pendant as I do? She said her father's at the Wind Shrine. Ready to cast off, lads. Set a course for the Wind Shrine. But Captain, what about the landlubbers? Untie him. Sometime today would be nice. But why? I reconsidered your request. You can go back to the brig if you'd prefer. Pull anchor, we sail for the Wind Shrine. Hey, something wrong with your ears today? I hope I didn't have to repeat myself. Well, aye, Captain. But the wind has stopped. How can the ship move? Full of curiosity, aren't you, lass? Sildra, come and say hello. Beautiful, isn't she? Sildra and I were raised together. We're close as siblings. Alright, we're off. Alright, we're off. Alright, so the Wind Shrine. Should be northwest. Captain, shall I sail her to the Wind Shrine for you? No. Okay, so this is the first town. Tool. Grog, grog. I think I'll stop in and have a drink as well. Alright, do I have any cash? I do have some cash. Okay, so that's the inn. Do I need the inn? I could use the inn. And here's the item shop. Get me a couple tents. And some potions. Oh. Huh? A meteorite crashed near Castle Tycoon. One fell in the mountains to the west too. I guess they're in season. Be careful, the pub is full of pirates. When Crystal's power is amplified by a machine, it lets our ship sail even faster than before. Next liner from Walls. Walls really should be arriving any time now. I have some bad news for you. Not entirely sure I want to buy any spells yet. If you take the canal eastward, you'll get to the Kingdom of Walls. Walls has prospered thanks to the water crystal. Don't forget about me. Oh, so you're going to be a party member. Very well. Also, I'm kind of hesitant. What do you have equipped? A dagger and a leather shield. Let's get him a rod. A leather cap. Alright, let's get everybody a leather cap. The only way I can really equip you right now is to do this. Alright, there we go. Anything else of any real interests? Greenhorns Club. Would I be right to assume you're new to this adventuring thing? Okay, we'll say yes. Alrighty, then come on in. Keep an eye out for secret passages. Try walking through the wall to my left and you'll catch my drift. Thieves can learn the ability Find Passages, and then they can see all the secret passages with no trouble at all. That'll be awfully useful. Phoenix down, a potion, a tent. Urns and chests like these have sometimes have goodies inside. Why don't you try having a look-see? 100 gil. Would you like an explanation of the job ability system? Sure. The fragments of the Shadow Crystal are imbued with the power of legendary warriors. The four chosen by the crystals are granted use of powers in the form of jobs. Knight, Monk, Thief, White Mage, Black Mage, Blue Mage, Freelancer. Assigning jobs, the four characters can gain special abilities that correspond to those jobs. Alright, I think I probably get all this. His job and abilities determine the types of armor and weapons he or she can equip, so don't worry, characters automatically equip the best available gear whenever you assign them a new job. Use the configuration menu to change the gear manually. Using matching different jobs and abilities, you can create warriors with unique skill sets, such as a black mage that can use the jump ability, or a knight that can use white magic. Let's take a ladder as an example of how to use a job system. First, consider jobs that have white mage. Much like experience points, as battles are won, you will receive ability points. With enough ability points, you'll gain the white mage ability, white magic. Now, let's switch jobs to that of a knight and choose white magic as the ability. Your equipment will automatically be optimized to the strongest combination. Now you have successfully created a knight who can perform white magic. Alright, interesting. This is actually pretty useful. Alright, but what I think we'll do is we'll go ahead and end the episode here. I might run through the rest of this tutorial on my own, just to familiarize myself with things. And then we'll continue exploring the town, and then figure out what it is that we're going to do next when we come back. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.